Good evening, good afternoon, y'all. How y'all doing? Want to give y'all a weekly market update. What's going on in the markets? There has been a lot of geopolitical things that's been happening. Of course, with Donald Trump, y'all, that has been influencing the stock market, the foreign exchange market, the futures market, the crypto market as well. And I'm going to go over a couple of those things. Then we're going to hop on the charts. I'm going to show y'all what's on my watch list for this week and what I'm actually trading right now, why I'm trading it, what to look out for this week. So far, Trump is trying to encourage the European, the EU to hit China with 100% tariff, y'all. He's trying to, he's on a rant right now with China. I don't know something about China. He just don't like. Also, he's still dealing with the tariff. Those tariffs, the current tariffs we have now, they're still in the appeal courts. They're fighting through that, see if they're gonna say those tariffs he had put on these other countries was illegal or not. So we still dealing with that, y'all. We also had a couple of prime ministers in Japan and Europe just resigned because of the tariff deals. They not saying it per se, but it's very obvious. They make a deal with the United States, a tariff deal, then they wind up resigning. They don't want to be the downfall, y'all. They don't want to be the what the word I want to use, the foul guy, right? So you got that going on. Also, you still got the Venezuela thing going on. It's just a lot of geopolitical things going on. Then you also have the war in Ukraine is still going on right now. Putin is not letting up on Ukraine. Still fighting. Still sending drones out. Out there in Israel. Last I seen it, I don't have looked up a further update. They were working on some kind of peace ceasefire, which I highly doubt. So it's just so much going on. Then our labor market is taking a hit. The recent NFP news, they forecast to have 75K jobs added, but it was 70K or 75K jobs added, but 22 only was added. Then the unemployment rate went from August, the month of August, from 4.2 to this month 4.3. So you have more people being unemployed and less people being hired. So that's going to push the Federal Reserve to do what? Probably most likely cut interest rates. Why? Because it seems like we're slipping to a recession, which I doubt we're going to slip into a recession, but it just the fear of it, right? The fear of slipping into recession. So we got to look out for that, y'all. They say this month of September is a bloody month in the market. So that being said, what I'm looking at on the foreign exchange market, I am looking at GBP-AUD. Why? Because you have a lot of stuff going on in Europe. Like I just said, one of their prime ministers just resigned. Still got the war going on in Ukraine. You got a lot of European nations are trying to war against Putin because of Ukraine. It's just a lot going on out there in Europe, in them European nations. So GBP-AUD is a good one, y'all. For a sale, I'm going to turn my camera. So GBP-AUD, definitely for a good sale, y'all. I'm actually in this trade right now as we speak. Okay. So as you see, look at this big dip, y'all. All this selling. Make this lower high, made a lower high, tank. Did another pullback, been consolidating. And they ain't looked back since, what's that month is? September the 8th. So yeah, it's really just been consolidating down here at this low, but there's a lot of selling pressure on this particular trade. And then, like I say, we got a bearish engulfing here with a lot of dojis and indecisive candles. So definitely looking for long-term sales for GBP-AUD. You can ride it down here if you want to be conservative at 2.04 2.04583, 2.04583. You can look to sell that. I believe it's going to go lower than that. It could possibly crack and start going way down here. So definitely selling GBP art. Also, another good trade since the Japanese Prime Minister just resigned. I'm bullish on USD/JPY. USD/JPY for buys. This been a range bound market. When I mean range bound, it's been up. Well, it made a good head right here. We possibly have a good head and shoulders pattern. Up, down, head. It's real. This is really rangy pair right here, y'all. So you can be really careful with this particular pair. You can hit this zone here, tap it here, buy it there, ride it back up here, sell it there. So it's been ranging up, down. It's real choppy and nasty. But if you're a scalper, you can ride it back up to these highs up here at 148.767. So definitely look for buys for USD/JPY. Buys for USD/JPY. Crypto traders, BTC/USD, BTC/USD. BTC/USD is looking bearish right now. Long term, of course, we know Bitcoin is not selling, but as of right now, I would not be looking to buy the dip on cryptos. It's at 112K. I would look to see if it breaks 107.553. 107.553 is the number to look for a break. If it breaks down here, go back down to 100K. Definitely buy the dip at 100K. Another good dip buy is right at this support, 107.5, 100K on Bitcoin, right? It's looking like also it's making a double top, looking like an M pattern. Down, up, neckline, up, down. So possibly you could make a huge move to the downside. Possibly. We don't know, but I definitely won't be looking to buy the dip in this area here. It's an area of consolidation. I would not look to buy the dip on Bitcoin. Do not look for buys on Bitcoin right now. Do not look for buys on Bitcoin. Wait till it fall down to 107.5, 107.5 on 100,000 on Bitcoin. ETH/USD. Same thing. Consolidating real bad. Yeah, it's consolidating really bad. This look really nasty, y'all. Do not look to buy the dip on this pair either. I would stay clear away from cryptos right now. And just kind of sit back and watch if it breaks this level at 42.6, 42.6, 42.6, and at 43.6, 42.6 and 43.6. See if it break those zones. But definitely would not look to buy the dip on ETH. The stock market, I would just choose one, US 30, Dow Jones. That means 30 different companies in a stock index. That's what that means. US 30 different companies in a stock index. It's hitting this resistance level. Touch. Definitely going to be looking for sales on this. It has not recovered since it broke that previous high right here. It broke it, but been consolidating really bad up here. So very scary to be looking to buy that stock index. But with that, y'all. So going forward, just pay attention to what Trump is doing. Pay attention to what's going on with a lot of geopolitical things in the world. That's also going to influence a lot of these pairs. I do another weekly outlook on Sunday. With that, y'all, I'm out.